What I did, you wouldn't talk to my folks behind my back, Georgie. Hello. Welcome back. Watch out. Spoiler alert, while young Sheldon season the 6th may be able to enhance Georgie's sad story, the Big Bang Theory spin-off must give Emily Osmond's Mandy a larger role in the show's plot. While young Sheldon started as a spin-off of the popular comedy The Big Bang Theory, the tone of the show is very different from its predecessor. Young Sheldon has a more serious bent than The Big Bang Theory, with little audience laughter, more dramatic stories, and a focus on Sheldon's troubled family. While some of the best episodes of Young Sheldon's Season 5 were simple, lighthearted adventures, the majority of the show's long-running plot threads had bigger stakes and darker stuff. There was the impending possibility of Mary cheating on George Sr. with Pastor Rob, the unavoidable infidelity of George Sr. and Georgie's horribly bungled relationship with Mandy. The final narrative line is the one that young Sheldon's Season 6 has to improve the most. So far, Georgie getting Mandy pregnant in young Sheldon's Season 5 has been portrayed as nothing more than another blunder by the show's resident jerk. However, this does not have to be the end of the story. If Mandy develops feelings for her baby's father-to-be, she will be able to expand out her character, reveal a new side of Georgie, and make this plotline less gloomy. Georgie's young Sheldon Season 6 plot is bound to turn dark sooner or later, as the character's problems with his brother were canonically exacerbated by his father's death, an event that will have to happen in the spin-off. However, Georgie's approaching fatherhood and attempts to establish a relationship with Mandy may make his story less dismal and his love interest character more believable and likable. Until then, Georgie and Mandy's young Sheldon plot is bleak. Georgie and Mandy's love story began with a lie and went worse from there, as Georgie claimed to be older than he was to date his latest paramour. When Georgie revealed his true age to Mandy, she instantly ended their relationship, only to be left with no one to turn to when she discovered she was pregnant. When Georgie told his family, no one was happy with his church-obsessed Mother Mary yelling at him for humiliating her and saying nothing positive about the prospect of being a grandfather. Since then, the subplot has been brutally sad, especially given that young Sheldon is a sitcom that could use some light at the end of the tunnel. However, Mandy's trip to the OB-GYN was one light-hearted scene. That mind laughs from this setup, while Georgie's impassioned plea to help Mandy when he confronted her after the appointment was further proof that there is more than small-town sadness to this duo. Mandy needs to be fleshed up by young Sheldon. Emily Osmond has been elevated to young Sheldon's series regular in Season 6, and the adjustment couldn't have come at a better time. Mandy's involvement in young Sheldon is complicated by the fact that she is the mother of Georgie's child. However, unlike Georgie's previous young Sheldon lover, Veronica fans have yet to learn much about Mandy, which means that young Sheldon Season 6 must develop out her character as more than just a headache. For the Coopers to deal with, Season 6 of young Sheldon must deepen Mandy's goals, anxieties, and plans, removing her from her current role as Georgie's love interest and elevating Osmond's role to that of a character in her own right. Why Georgie and Mandy's story might be cruel, while it would be fantastic to see Mandy become more than an issue and Georgie grow up slightly in young Sheldon's Season 6, the fact that Georgie's The Big Bang Theory self didn't have a great connection with the mother of his child doesn't augur well. Young Sheldon canon has changed The Big Bang Theories. Lore, although a prequel to the hit comedy, the show rarely deviates from the plot established by its predecessor. As a result, the fact that The Big Bang Theory's version of Georgie has a tumultuous relationship with his ex-wife does not bode for Mandy, because it means that even if she and Georgie decide to raise their child together, Georgie will face some seriously tumultuous times ahead. Moreover, young Sheldon has a flair for drama that not a lot of sitcoms can compete with, and keeping Mandy and Georgie at each other's throats, as opposed to letting them develop, leads more possibility for conflict in the spin-off. Thanks for watching.